What up, Internet? My name is Cole Jackson. You might know me as ELØK if you're one of the 150 people following my current YouTube channel, which isn't going anywhere. But I've decided to make a new channel. It could lead into anywhere, but it's going to start with vlogs. Basically, I need to talk, right? And I need to talk about me. And I don't always want to chat the ears off of everyone I come in contact to, but I have a lot of personal growth to do, and I need to get it out, right? I need to understand what's going on in my mind, and I can't always do that if I'm not, actually manifesting words. So I'm an artist. It is my lifelong dream and passion to be a performer. And I'm at a point now where it's happening. Which, as I say stuff like that, the thought that goes to my head is, oh, everyone's going to think you want to be famous. And, as a kid, sure, I wanted to be famous. And starting in my artist journey, I was excited that I felt that I had something real and it might lead to fame. But goddamn, that idea has just exploded out of control, and I didn't want that. This is the first thing I really want to talk about. I think I'll tell my whole life story, but I'm gonna work my way down from where I'm at right now. You'll meet me where I am now, and if you want to know more about me, you can watch my future videos. But right now, I just need to get a level head on my path, and I'm on a path to authenticity. I've been on this path for a really long time, and I'm reaching a point where I'm discovering who I am, more so than trying to not hold anything back. The things I hold back are really just for the sake of, basically, when you are authentic and when you know deep truths, at least you're on the path to learning deep truths, and you try to talk about it, truth can be really heavy, and truth can be very shocking, and a lot of people on this planet are very uncomfortable with a lot of truths that are available to anyone. I'm the type of person that fucking eats it up, right? I love truth. I don't want to be fooled. I don't want to be lied to. I don't want to lie to myself. And I can't fucking stand people who gaslight, manipulate, who get off on persuading others to do their dirty work for them. And as an artist, there's conflict there. It's like, aren't you trying to, you have this movement, right? I want to share love with the world. I want to wake people up to their own potential, but I can't force that down them, right? But I think as an artist, it's different, people can decide to click away off my video. People can decide if they want to keep watching it or if they don't. I can't force you to keep watching my art. In fact, I fucking wish I could a little bit, because no one watches till the fucking end, and it's the best fucking part, and it's so frustrating. But it's something I can come to peace with, because I'm not a fucking, gaslighter, narcissist, whatever. I struggle with it. It's like, maybe I am a narcissist, because I believe so much in myself. I'm so focused on myself. Like, I believe in my path, and I don't want to do what others are doing, but I don't think that's narcissistic. In fact, I know it's not narcissistic, but I am trying to really get clarity on my dark side as well, because I have a dark side. I think we all do, but I'm going to focus on mine. So, and fame and this, idea of getting famous, because I'm an artist, is somehow the thing that, like, everyone focuses on when I say I'm an artist and I'm doing my passion for a living. No, I'm not going to work at a stupid nine. I'm not working for anyone else, right? Like, I've done that and I fucking hate it. I want to blow my fucking head off when I do that, and I'm serious. If you have suicidal tendencies, you can talk to me. I do too. And because I am doing art and because I've chosen this path, I can now fucking fight those suicidal tendencies. I can now, I have a grip on my fucking insanity because I make art. And I've got a bit of fucking insanity because I have a fucking lot of emotional and mental trauma, as well as physical. And that is, there's parts of the physical trauma that affect me to this day, but it's not the thing I'm really worried about on this planet. I'm far more worried about the emotional state of humans in our society. We tend to ignore emotions. We tend to pretend that that's bad. We can't feel. If we're feeling, anger or jealousy or any kind of negative emotion, we think we got to push that away and we got to put on a happy face for everyone else. And you're not fucking helping anyone doing that. You're making it so much worse on yourself and other people. And I'm not going to try to explain to you why, because it's something you have to find out for yourself. We all fucking do it. I do it. I'm trying to get out of it, and it's a fucking bitch to get out of it. There's compassion there. We're in this together. But I'm so confident that the thing to do is to focus on yourself. It is to go inside, admit to yourself the parts that you don't like about you, and work with them. And try to see where they're coming from and try to love them to the best of your ability. And it takes a long time. You can be, speaking from experience, I thought that I, found self-love. And I was like, oh, yeah, I love myself. And then all these insecurities start coming up, and you might make a mistake, or you think you were better at something than you actually are, and it can hurt, and then you can fall right back into that pit. So my journey is to dive into the pit, right? It is to open this pit up and go, yeah, fuck, like, man, I don't like that about myself. Like, honestly, I fucking hate that about myself, man. And work with that. And I couldn't do that without art. And I need to do that because otherwise I'm not giving the energy that I know I can give. I have a lot of love for this world. I have a lot of love for my fellow humans. I have a lot of love for my family. And I have a lot of love for myself. And I'm trying to be as honest and open as possible now. Because as I'm loving myself deeper, I do have a huge fear of that. I'm going to just inflate my ego and do the exact opposite of what I want to do, I want everyone to believe in themselves. I want to inspire people because I inspire myself. It's true. I really, really love my path and I love what I do. Art blows my mind, and I give my life to it because it has saved it so many fucking times. Without it, I don't know if I'd be here. And I'm going to go into why I love art so much, and it's going to help me even explore why I love art so much. But I don't need to know the things that have happened to me to know that I just fucking love art. That being said, it makes a lot of sense as I'm looking at my past trauma. But I know my mind is a fucking storm right now, right? So this is me right now. This is what I'm thinking about. No, I'm not doing this to be famous. And I don't know if I even want to be famous. I may want to just hold behind the scenes, but I do want to admit to myself that I want to be famous if I do want to be famous. But I have too many distortions in my head about what fame would bring, and it's so much black and white. So I'm doing an experiment, and I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it and give you what I find, because what I find will be enough to share. I'm very confident in that, as I have felt it before, and I'll go into how I felt that before as well. But for now, I'll end it as, what's up? I'm Cole Jackson, aka ELØK. I'm an independent psychedelic rock artist from California, committing my life to raising awareness of emotional trauma and mental illness and truth. And I believe the truth helps both of those things. And both of those things really stop us from finding the truth. It's kind of hard to find a way in that, but luckily I have the best tool slash weapon slash friend on my side, and it's music, art, and my authentic expression. So I can't fucking wait for you guys to see what I got coming for you. Yeah, if you want to get to know me a little better, I'd love to get to know you a little better. I do Zoom calls, and I've got a Discord. So if that's something you're interested in, I'll put a link in the bio. And yeah, check out my music. It's ELØK, ELØK music on Instagram, or I'll put a link to my channel in the description here. It's really hard shit. I'm gonna make more music. It's gonna be cleaner stuff and acoustic and kind of heartfelt, really emotional kind of singer-songwriter stuff. But this shit I'm really passionate about is that dirty, disgusting fucking rock. Oh my god, what the fuck kind of monster is he raising from hell? And that's exactly what I'm doing. So if you're interested in that stuff, check out ELØK. I'll be active on both channels. I love this, and I'm never gonna stop, even if all of you guys go, I fucking hate that guy, oh my god, or if you love me too much, I'll still not stop, and I'll fight through the I don't know what it's gonna feel like to have a lot of fans. I know one day I'll have a lot of fans. I'm not afraid to say that. It's not hard to get a lot of fans. It's hard to change the fucking world. I'd love to change the world, but I can't put that kind of pressure on myself right now. I'm just trying to do what I love for a living and help people in the process. But the most important person to help right now is myself, whether I'd like to admit that to myself or not. I don't take care of myself in ways that I should. I smoke a little bit too much weed, sometimes tobacco, and that's pretty much it. I used to be a fucking hardcore addict, but now I guess you call it California sober. But as far as addiction goes, weed and tobacco are not helping me. And that's where a lot of this. That's where a lot of that comes from, because I can't fucking understand why I can't fucking put this shit down. Like, I know I'd be doing better. But check out ELØK for all that angst. I'm going to try to keep it lighter on this channel. Anyway, peace out. I'm Cole Jackson, a.k.a. ELØK. I fucking love you, and I can't wait to show you what I got coming.